party's here. Okay, so thank you for tuning back into my channel. I am Shay. If I haven't said it in my other videos, I'm so sorry. Today we're going to be doing Machine Gun Kelly, aka Richard Colson Baker, and his love life and what that looks like with Megan Fox and all that jazz. So he has a new album out. It's punk rock. I listened to it. Not really a fan. Not because it's not hip hop. I'm a hip hop fan, but I'm also a rock fan. Love Papa Roach, Limp Bizkit, Green Day, Nirvana, Queen. The list goes on. So I'm a rock fan, just not a rock fan of his music. He did like the whole Kid Rock thing, where you start off as a rapper and then you switch it up and then you become a rock star. To me, you gotta have talent to make it as a rock star or someone in the rock music. You don't necessarily have to have all the talent in the world to be a rapper. Like, that's I'm not taking nothing away from rappers, but not everybody's talented in the rap game. Like, you can have people cut something together and you're like, oh, okay, that's cool, woo, 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 and it's not the best. You can't do that for rock music. Okay, a card wanted to fall out. All right. King of Cups. Okay. What's the first card that comes out for Richard Colson Baker and Megan Fox? Let's see what else we got here. Okay. All right. So, the 4 cards that I pulled, it definitely says that he's empowered to be who he is. He's going to take, his approach, his way. But it doesn't necessarily mean that it's going to end up in his favor. Which, I definitely understand that. I mean, it could be talking about the music. It could be talking about his love life. But I think it's really talking about the music. I'm sure he has new fans now from his rock music. But his rock music isn't going to necessarily translate to hip-hop fans. That is his core fans. He totally switched up the game. Even Wendy's, the burger joint, has something to say about it, and I thought it was so funny. Whoever does Wendy's social media is very cheeky and very, blunt with their cheekiness. So I like that. So the hangman is turned upside down. So, like I said, everything is going to be topsy-turvy with this new album, this new lifestyle that he decided to have. I mean, got a new queen, a new empress in his life. Megan Fox, that queen. I don't know if she's a queen, but that's how he sees her. Page of Wands. So he's looking for something in life. Does he find it? Judgment is coming. Maybe judgment in his album, judgment in his life, or all of them together. Judgment. It seems like I pull a lot of judgment cards for artists or reality stars. I think probably they get a lot of judgment cards because they are in the spotlight and people are always looking upon them, giving their opinions on stuff. And when you are an artist, people's opinions pay your bills. So, yeah. Okay. Ooh. So, everything in his life is about to be turned upside down. I can't say good. I mean, I don't think that Megan Fox is the one, personally. Through the cards, I mean, I don't think that anybody who is a rebound will last. And not saying that it isn't possible. Anything's possible in this life. But what I am saying here is that typically rebounds don't last. I mean, she has broken up with Brian Austin Green a lot and gotten back with him. So honestly, I feel like it's a phase for Megan Fox to be with MKG right now. But anything could happen. So let's pull a final card for this one. He is in his element. I mean, he feels sound right now. I don't know if it's going to be sound for however long. But let's do a Celtic spread with different set of cards to find out. And I'll ask some follow-up questions about Megan Fox a little more that to get a better understanding. I definitely feel like he's in search of something in his life, something maybe he didn't have as a kid or something like that. So we shall see what the cards say. So what is going to happen between Machine Gun Kelly and Megan Fox? So that card wanted to come out. Ooh. Wheel of Fortune. Okay. What's below them? It's King of Swords. Maybe in the situation, what's below them is like someone that's controlling. I'm not trying to say Megan Fox is controlling. I don't know who's controlling the situation, but it's just like, be very careful with what you do in this relationship is what I'm getting. Okay, well maybe she is a little controlling, because the next card that comes up is Queen of Wands, and it's reversed. So it says like someone who's over 30, and they're cool, demeanor, attractive. She's like controlling, manipulative. So I guess I was right about somebody being controlling and manipulative. I just maybe didn't want to say that it was going to be her, because he seems very happy, and I don't never want to stomp on somebody's happiness. But yeah, definitely problems are to come. I think the relationship, like I said, isn't going to last. The cards say it right here. Only he can stop the fallout. But once again, he should have known that he's a rebound. Like, I think exhaustion is going to come. This good mood he seems to be in for TV or for his new album release, I think it's going to come and go. I think, but ultimately he'll find himself. He'll find that inner voice in him. Oh, I hope he does, at least, you know. And I hope he finds authentic music for him. And not saying that his new pop album isn't authentic. I'm just saying I don't feel like it's true. Like, I'm not saying rapping, straight up hardcore rap music is for him. Maybe there can be a go-between or a blend of all rap and rap. Something like maybe Limp Bizkit or something like that. I mean, you are the master of your music. Don't make music for what you think people want to hear. You make music because it's what you're passionate about. It's your self-expression. And just be authentically you. And I don't feel like he is authentically him in this relationship, in this music. Like, it just doesn't, it comes off like a poser would, someone who's posing. So that is my reading for Machine Gun Kelly and Megan Fox. Ultimately, I think Megan Fox is going to go back to Brian Austin Green like she normally does, but even Brian Austin Green was just like, there's a chance that they can get back together. I think that she does that a lot. It's been a time before that she broke up with him, or they had whatever situationship they had going on, and ultimately they got back together. I think it's one of those times again. So thank you for tuning in. Hit the like and subscribe button down below. Remember, in the description area, it's going to say my information if you want your own personal reading, or if you want one-on-one coaching to learn how to read tarot cards, or work with your psychic gifts that you may have. All that's going to be linked down below. Have a great one, guys. Peace.